were saying before, well, we were interrupted because, of course, the thing about Cuba is that although economic development is definitely happening and there's an opening up of relations and so on, there's still an awful lot of poverty, and if anything, this opening up of the market is likely to increase it. And you see it on the streets here, there's quite a bit of begging going on, and everybody, many people are out to just, extract a dollar from tourists, as you would expect. Anyway, the rum museum behind us is the site of the old factory for Havana Club, and of course rum is one of the iconic exports of Cuba, again likely to grow substantially as the relations open up economically over the coming years. The thing about rum is that many of you will know, and it's a very popular drink in New Zealand for some reason, rum and cola, rum and coke, and it's always been popular in Cuba. And with the American influence in the 1900s, there was a Coca-Cola factory here, and it was one of the favourite drinks of Batista, the old dictator. And when the revolution happened in 1959, Che Guevara took control of the industries and shut down the Coca-Cola factory and directed that Cuba made its own cola. And so every day they would come with the recipe with the cola, and this was because Che Guevara liked to drink what they call Cuba Libre, which means free Cuba, which is rum and coke. And they would come every day with the recipe, and he was known to say, "Bah, este como pipí de gato," which means a cat's wee, until they got it right, and then they got it right, and so it remains one of the most popular drinks, a Cuba Libre, a free Cuba, made with rum and coke. So here we are then at Havana Club. Now, of course, a lot of these industries are owned by the state today, and it's going to be very, very interesting to see over the coming years what happens in that respect, whether they'll open them up to public-private partnerships or whether they'll become privatised, as they have in many other countries that have moved away from state government and regulation. But that is to be seen, remains to be determined. Havana, the Museum of Rum. Do-do rum rum rum, do-do rum rum.